In today's video, we're going to be making a giant peg wall shelving system and installing it in a school bus conversion. For the peg wall, I am using 3/4 inch plywood made out of birch. Here I am measuring out where the holes will be, and it's important that I space them out evenly. I'm making the holes 6 inches apart from center to center. It's important to keep your drill gun perpendicular with the wood that you're drilling in. The dowels that I'm using for the shelving system are going to be 1 inch thick, and so the holes that I'm using are also going to be 1 inch thick, and I'm using a Forstner bit to make the holes. It's a little time consuming drilling all the holes, and you could probably get away with making the holes a little bit wider from each other, maybe doing it 8 inches, maybe to 10 inches. I guess it really depends on how big your shelves are. After I drilled all the holes, I did some light sanding just to get rid of the pencil marks and any bumps here and there. We are installing this pegboard in the bedroom portion of the school bus. It will be at the wall at the end of the bed, and I'm having my friend Henry helping me to install it. The wires on the wall, those are for a wall-mounted lights, and those are going to be installed by the customer. They are making their own lights and they wanted to install them. So the tricky part here was to have the holes of the pegboard match the wire to the lights, so that way we can pull them through, and then the light is going to be mounted on the peg wall. And now that we finished the pegboard, I need to make and install the shelves that are going to go in these holes. The dowels that we are using are going to be 1 inch to match the holes, and they're going to be 6 inches apart from center to center. The important thing is to keep the dowels evenly spaced, so they need to be either 6 inches apart from center to center or 12 inches apart, so every 6 inches they need to be. I made sure to countersink all the holes. When you mount the wooden dowel, make sure there is 3/4 of an inch hanging off from the shelf, because that part is what's going into the 3/4 inch pegboard. When I initially started this project, I thought maybe when the bus was in motion that we would have to take the shelves off every single time, because they wouldn't be snug in the holes and they would like fall off. But after making the shelves and the board, the wooden pegs fit really snug into the holes, So I think it wouldn't be no problem to leave them in there while the bus is in motion. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this build. I like the fact that you can move the shelves around, or you can take them out if you don't want that many. But I also like the fact that I made this and I installed it into a school bus converted into a tiny home on wheels.